And we are live. Alright then. Good evening, people. How are you all doing? Sorry, I might have just had dinner. Okay, well, hello, Pat Pat. Before we do anything else, I discovered a tiny little oversight with this build. And that is the complete lack of front atmospheric thrust. No, so that's... we have to rectify that stat because I really don't want to fly around in space. No, on planets without thrust. Wait, did I? God damn it. Creative tools away. Jeebus. I did some cleaning up on the server yesterday after I had finished. So it is with a heavy heart we say goodbye to a couple of grids that, well, they had been given due warning. So I don't feel too bad, actually. It's quite simple. You play by the rules. That's it. Anyway, this will, of course, look ugly as sin. Oh, maybe I can now get the programmable block. Which I was going to place down down here. Didn't I have a cavity for that? I did. I don't. There. And this only has a beacon, that's okay. So I have two of these bad boys. No, that would be the screens, so that means that before we... let's see, did anybody say something? No. Do other stuff, we'll do the good old boring stuff. Yeah! Okay, so text panel 3, LCD, custom data, let's go with altitude, echo, speed, echo, stop time, no, stop distance.
Sorry for being late. I just noticed the message. I'm coming online.
Okay, and there, yeah, and there.
Oh, and also, if you can, get the Innova to the main base.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
So now let's move this beast, because apparently JDavid is ready to actually, for real this time, launch his ship. Okay. So, first we have to um what's that? Going into spectator. Let's see, one large reactor, couple of large thrusters, ore detector, huge amount of cargo. So somebody has been building something. I have a sneaking suspicion. Wait. Wait a gosh darn. Okay. I'll just have to check something. Yes. And no. What? Somebody has taken somebody has taken the entire top the back thrusters of the Nineveh. I'm not super stoked about that, to be honest. Okay. Well, mostly because that means that we can't move her. And I very much prefer my spaceship able to move. So, well, adding in some, either that or somebody has been, I don't think somebody has been poaching resources. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it'll be ugly as sin. But that'll do for now. That also explained why the main thrust was so unresponsive. Okay, doors are closed. That means, let's see if this goes any better.
Hello?
Hello.
There we go. I can hear me.
Very good. Oh crap. Oh, the lag is real.
Clang?
First off, I have to...
Okay, can you come to my ship now?
I'm on my way. There we go.
Have you seen the abundance of something that I've kind of gotten a little ham on my ship again?
I haven't been to Themis since for a couple of days now. Okay, remove the
Okay,
GPS.
give me your current GPS of where Nineveh is.
Okay.
Actually, give me a GPS of where it is. Then kill yourself. Come to me, or you can you can jump drive Nineveh to me, or I can jump drive my ship to you.
Yes, I can. I have no.
Get a current GPS of where you are, then come back.
Ah, I cannot, of course. Okay, I can do that. So we have to get the high orbit.
You should really make a low orbit with GPS.
I should. That's a current priority, actually. Anyway,
I suppose I can actually make a low orbit GPS for you.
yes, please.
But there will be one small problem. I'm using my character for that.
Yeah, that's no problem. Just get out of the gravity well. Or
Getting out of gravity well?
Maybe it's because I was engineering room vent 1 and 2. Room vent 1 and 2. Show on HUD. No.
Okay, there we go. New from current position.
Ah, okay. It was because I couldn't. Yeah, I'll have to burn it a little. Getting her up to speed then.
There we go.
Thank you. Then I'll add that to the jump drive. Let's see, GPS.
Now I'm falling 1.60 meters a second down to the gravity well, which will pull me down.
Oh, I don't need to do that, don't I? No, of course. Let's see. Themis, low orbit. There. Okay. I just need to burn a little more. Yep, very good. I am going at 200 at max speed, so we'll be clearing the planetary horizon real soon. There. Yep. Breaking down, preparing for warp, and 3, 2, 1, jumping. There. Okay. Okay. The configuration of Nineveh is not what it used to be. And no, I would say that it definitely doesn't look like that anymore. So good evening, Grim Greetings. Welcome to the chat. Well, it was nourishing. Okay then. So. Oh, and there, no message received from server. No. Nope. Can't do it because the server locked up. No. Oh. Well, I'm on my F3 list, but okay, relogging. Did I have stuff in my inventory? Yes. And yes, please do. You can just kill me and you don't even need to loot me because the bars will do that job for us. They are super effective at looting bodies. So that's actually a Twinkie thing you can do to get free materials if you just build since the spiders are so buggy, they kill themselves all the time. You can just be in an area infected by spiders. Oh, cool. Good to know. Nobody... Yeah, nobody messes with the Ramethup. Oh, red Ramethup. Oh, I didn't know I had different versions of myself. Now I know. So yeah. So Graham, how's the programming going? Have you been killing yourself a lot lately, young man? Millions of times. Okay. Well. Yeah, well. I'm spawning in right now. Let's just wait for the... And it doesn't seem like that OBS is picking up the chat. Ah, crikey. Oh well. Then it will just seem like a crazy one-sided conversation. Cool. Yes, I know. You don't need to... Yeah, I've seen that a couple of times actually, and... I just... I see only me. I don't see any duplicates, so... Oh, I see. That's... Okay, let's get a bottle. Oh. We don't have any more ice. What? We're not taking this ship to the planet? Are you insane? Maybe. I have no... But come to the bottom here. No, come to the bottom. Come to the bottom and get into the ship there. The bottom of the Nineveh. There, and then I just have to set up the propellers. There. Off, and don't show in terminal, and we're good to go. Let's see. And then I need to get the Themis HQ up. Nope. Oh. We are not maxing any speeds. Good evening and welcome to the stream, Lukestar. Good to see you again. I am taking this ship and I don't even remember what I called it. The Hellion Transporter, of course. Down to the cog base because JDavid claims that his ship is finally able to fly. Okay, he's claiming that it might be able to fly. So, yeah, that will be interesting. Okay, prepare for some noise real soon. in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so will this go better than the last time? We are soon to find out. Burning just a little bit of hydrogen there. Okay. It's up this crater, isn't it? Yeah. And there we have her. This ship is super. Look at the bottom, okay. Okay, well. Feel free to. Okay, you have. Wait. You have a lot of defenses. Okay, you have a lot. You are quite well defended. Okay, well, that's a lot of. So where are the minotaurs on this thing? It doesn't. Why doesn't it have any minotaurs? So you have. Oh, that's. Ah, it has a basilisk. That's cool. Well, then you have your ship killer. Well, let's prepare for first flight then. Feel free not to waste uranium unless you have to. Okay. Okay, and it's taking off. She actually looks like she... It actually looks like he have done it, people. No, I'll go get up back to Nineveh. And let's see, info, own antennas, have I? Use, okay. So, the good news is that this ship, medium cargo transport. Ooh. Okay, we have a target of opportunity for. She doesn't brake, does she? She doesn't do the braking thing. Okay, reverse thrusting. Okay, I'll follow you in the Nineveh. You don't have much time if you want to reach her. It looks very cool and Star Trek-y, I'll give you that. You have done some technical wizardry, I think. I can approve of that. Oh, okay. So you can actually attach the detach the saucer then? You don't. You didn't do that, did you? You didn't detach the saucer. I, I, I'm very. Apparently, because you're trying to impress me or something. I have no idea. You know how people take their builds, blueprint them, and then take them into creative and play around with them? Where you really should have done that. Yep. Wow, people, that's... Yeah, I just have to land this. And that will take time, because this thing is not... This transport is absolutely not agile or nimble. Oh, okay, King, that's interesting. Beautiful world, how? Also, King, would you happen to know why the back thrusters of the Nineveh were missing when I got on? Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we have to get out here. I didn't get all of that. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I heard something about head, but... okay, so... okay. Where is that ship now? So, outside of view distance. Oh, I have to look directly at the sun to find you. That's cool. Let's see, sun is there. Oh, I can... flying into the sun. Crabs. What have you done? What? I hear clanging noises. That could be from me, but it could... Oh, that does nothing, actually. So, okay. So, the problem here, I can see one part flying around. And I assume that's you, the main sorcerer. Okay. The part that's above you. I really hope that well, we actually don't need a huge miner. Okay, I can see the thing here. So the not saucer part is the one that needs rescuing. Yes. The not saucer part. I know that the server is going down in about 12 EST. Yeah, so in about 8 hours or so. Yeah. Where we will be removing Yawik, and some other changes will be done to the mod pack and server here. So, okay. So, okay, let's try to see if we can clamp onto the engineering part now. Okay, so where is your connection point? Because I assume you want to connect back to it. Did I crash with something? No, I just got lots of clang noises. Yeah. Okay, well, if you could do... You haven't placed any reactors on the engineering part, so it's without power. Okay, build a battery. I do, on mine. Once again, I have to come and fix the day. Because you disconnected. Oh, and you haven't been thinking double backup. Yeah, how did that go? Yeah. Well, I kind of demand that we do this really slowly and calmly, like. Okay, I'll actually get below. So, this maiden voyage of yours. It actually reminds me of... I'm kind of saddened that our good friend Don isn't here, because this is would be his chance to laugh and laugh and laugh. Yes, and also I have been giving him his Swedish, and I have been giving him some flack for the Vasa. The most famous Swedish ship, and that's not saying much, or it's... yeah. So we have to try to get close enough so that the nanites can build up a battery, all the while thinking in 3 dimensions, since somebody just absolutely had to... Yeah, King, I completely get it. Also, Lukestar, I haven't seen the documentary yet, but I did read up on the good Herr Rudolf Diesel. That was a super fascinating read. So, yeah. Okay. In this episode of Space Morons. Feather it, then match speed. Please do not give me... okay. We are within range. So, get out and build that battery. You just need 1. Well, this is also kind of a good showing of what this game is capable of. You can just mess up royally. And that medium cargo ship you were going to take out, it's gone. So, how many bars do we have on this? This thing, how many build and repair systems do you have on it? 3. Okay, fair enough. And they're set. I hope they're not set to target neutrals. Which I just did. There we go. What was that? No, that was totally you flying like a madman. What, you don't have gyros? Oh, well then. So, that whole idea about building a detachable saucer. How is that working out for you? Yeah, I guess. Well, to be honest, guys, I'm really enjoyed by this debacle, but you know, I will of course deride and make fun of. Yes. Yeah, King. That's well. Again, I hope that the nope. I hope that okay. Shall I try to? You know what? Screw it. I'm going to. No, I am apparently not going to do that. To latch onto it, I could try, but that would be stupid apparently. Well, clamp onto the engineering part so that you would that you could. Did you? Okay. So that you could have something standing still. Yeah. Gyros. Okay. Okay, I'm clamping onto her. Well, it's not like merge blocks are aggressive, and I don't have any of them. Or yeah, good. Let's do this the proper way. And I'm not claiming that my way is always the best. But I do know that less moving grids equals easier fixing of this. So, okay, all the dimensions. Well, King, I did add on just as a temporary fix. I added on the a couple of thrusters to the back, kind of willy-nilly. Okay, are you? That's interesting. So were you trying to clamp onto it before I did? Did you manage to connect it actually? No. Of course. Well, never mind. This. Nope, I am not. Yeah. Again, I'll ask you, why didn't you wait for me? No, really. No. Welcome to you screwing up, young man. Simulation speed 002. Shields absolutely not holding. Again, why did you think it was a good idea to disconnect those? No? Well, King, I'm just, since I'm waiting for the Sims bit to come back up. Yeah, I thought the picture in the bedroom was fitting. Actually, so, yeah. This is nearly, well, at least she got a couple of kilometers before. No, this is as bad as the Vasa. This is as bad as, yeah, Google the Vasa with the W. It's one of the most famous. Oh, for frack's sake. No, this is your screw up and you're going to own that. Excuse me? Yeah, good. Because this is also, of course, messing up a bit with the chat, because that's getting chunky as well, it seems. Since I'm so close to this catastrophe, it's affecting my game. I hope it doesn't do that for others, but I have a sneaking suspicion it might. Oh yeah. Well, sim speed on the server says 1, so I hope that's true. So, yeah. My plan for this episode, just to say that, was twofold. First off, get some supplies that I could place some supplies in the cargo of the Hellion and take it down to Buck Rogers, and then get a lot of supplies for Mr. King and set him up on a New Haven because he asked me for it. Yes, JDavid. Your drive section just disappeared. Yeah. And it seems like the entire ship is actually imploding. Well, back up. Didn't you say something about the base being dry of steel plate? Okay, not anything. Okay, I'm going to insist, King, that you get some actual supplies. A solar panel, a battery, and a med bay? Nope, that ain't going to happen. You're traveling in style, mister. Ah. Very well, Luxstar. Then I hope that by tomorrow morning, when Yawik is gone, the problems will disappear. And that you can play with us. Let's see, can I do anything? Nope, my game has completely frozen. Waiting for the inevitable. Yeah. Okay, the next time you want to do something like this, young man, you test this. No, you can do it, no problem. Test it out in creative. Bloop. Because when you do that, you can do a lot of stuff, and it doesn't have any real consequence. Yeah. So, I guess, by this estimate, if both those grids are lost, you owe the... Okay, well, very good. So solar planet orbiting, and then it doesn't render more, it crashed me. Oh, well, this is a vanilla planet we're orbiting. So, but you got that far. Yeah, that's no problem, King. I actually, honestly, think that the Nineveh has reached the end of her... No, I can't. Because the game has locked up on me. Yes, the game is locked up. So, the question is... I didn't let you try to build anything. I allowed you to build. Well, you're getting there, Luxstar. Just inches by inches. And right now, well, I don't think... Okay, I'm trying to... No, I can't reconnect to the game. I think the server might have died from that. Yeah, I know. I am absolutely aware of it. Let's check the server. Because this is really... Well, I can't play a game I can't play. For CPU, memory... Okay. Well, that's it's going well. I tend to disagree. I'm really sorry, Buck Rogers. I know you're on the server and you are completely unaware of what is going on. But I have to do... Let's see... Emergency... Okay.
And slowly fast moving. That's Cog. And it also has the name Cog.
Okay, I'm going to restart the server because yep. Well, the good thing is I got it all on tape. So now I think I have to actually force close Space Engineers. Yep. In Task Manager. Ay, everything just... Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'll find a fitting punishment for you for that one. No. Okay. So that's where we can start out, yeah. Okay, there. Right, sleep tight, young man. Wow, that was probably not the biggest failure I have seen in this game. By all means. Oh. Cool. But it's certainly approaching it. Okay, entering the game. Wow. So guys, what is a fitting punishment? The kid is a kid. You know, we can't just order him flogged at the town square. That would be wrong. I am open for input on this one. Wow. It has this awesome disconnect thing. Look. Boop. He also has an impulsive streak that is... Well... And he's not special there. Lots of people have this. Where they... where they just Leroy Jenkins everything. So yeah, I think that's a fair starting point. I'm thinking that well, there's two factors here: the building thing and also the fact that, well, Themispace is now dry of resources. So he owes the COG maybe 15 million oboli. We don't know how much because we didn't do a worth of it. I'll actually check that out. Because that's... yeah. So, wow. Yes, he needs to do a lot of mining. Actually, the best way to do this for him now would be to get a miner going. Okay, there we go. Nineveh. And sell, mine and sell ores to high heavens. Then work his way up. Just start in a simple miner and work and work and work and work. Okay. Well, okay. We are back in. It's... Whoa. Wow. I guess this might be a short run. No. Oh crap. There. Okay. I used to have a mining ship in the hold of Nineveh. Now I don't. Cool. Well, yeah, that's the first thing. He has just been demoted. Wait, what planet? Themis? Yeah, the official line for this incident is that a cadet broke the space-time continuum. So, how are we set for resources then? At the... Okay, well, okay, I won't. I probably won't need it for a while, I guess. Of course. Okay, so now we need to travel a stupid amount of... No, okay. We need to travel at... Yeah. To the crash site. So... Let's aim for Mars. The Marslike. I don't even... Oh, I should remember. Jump drive alpha. Blind jump. Let's go like this. If somebody uses my ships, the... Oh well. I kinda really appreciate it if they tell me first. You know, that's... I would consider that common decency. Okay, so now let's head towards backspace, and I don't remember the size of the Marslike, so yeah, if we reach gravity we should have more than enough thrust to get out of it again, just the upper layers. Oh, it's fairly small. Oh, that's actually super tiny. Okay. Oh, it's the smallest Mars. That's so cute. That also means that the atmosphere is super thin. Oh well, okay. And as far as I can remember, he said that he needs some of the basic stuff, like, well, iron, I think. And while Themis might be out of iron, I am not. Also, one of the reasons why I have been staying away, because I can't be arsed to supply people's girders and steel plates. Okay, well, cargo container locked. And then I'll take 2,000 grids. For instance, that will be some, and then let's see, 10,000 steel plate. Do I have any cobalt? Nope. Not any amounts I can that are anything. So yeah, I do have some steel. Or iron ingot. Yes. 50,000, no problem. Okay, well, that's that. And then I'll give him some of the good stuff. 500 thruster components, which barely scratches. And then, since we are on Tiamat, let's give him some ammunition. Yeah. Blah blah blah, and a couple of hundred. This is a nice little NFE. The universe will live on. It will always live on. I need to take a new blueprint. It needs some work done on it, actually. But yeah. So that's... I would have offered him some nice elite tools as well, but with the dying rate... well, wait. No, there we go. And then locked. Oh. I see. What? Wait. Large cargo container 3 seems to be out of the conveyor network. To be honest, I didn't know we had... Oh, that's on board the miner, isn't it? Oh. Well, that's a problem. Oh well, oh well. Okay. Well, you know, I can grab a couple of 100 reactor components by hand. No problem. Absolutely no problem. That reminds me, the... Why do the build and repair system have... Okay. No, 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 no. There. Locked. 14,000 steel plate. Yeah, sure, whatever. 3,000. No. Oh. No. Okay, take that there and then large one. I'm sorry, you won't be getting there. Okay. We are closing in. The Nineveh slides. Oh. You went ice skating with a battleship? That's... or pocket battleship at least? Okay, that's... That doesn't... That sounds immensely dangerous. Okay, I'll do the last... okay, I'll just break here. And then I needed some... No, I need some bottles. I'm not super low, but let's see here now. Mm-hmm. Mm. 200 of these, yeah, sure, and a couple of computers because that's just nice. I land on the reach. Oh, yes. I actually know that it won't. That it's capable of traveling on the. Wait. So now. Okay, there. Quite a lot of clang, isn't there? Can I? Okay. Oh, of course. Those were the new landing gear, weren't they? Yeah, okay. Unlock you. There. 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 I try to pretend I'm good at this game. But it still gets me. Time and time again. Okay. Well now. Let's just head down to the Marslike then. Let's see, custom data, blah blah blah, stop distance, and then echo tanks, there, hydrogen, there. And then programmable block, I finally got to do it. edit so I can be all fun-like and load in the scripts. There we go. There, check code, yes. That should... Oh, out of uranium. Well... Okay... Oh. Tanks. Hydrogen... So flight data here, and we can slow down a little. Because I want to blow up that text size. Yes. I am so stupid that I'm... There we go. Ah. Much better. Much better. Doing stuff with the configuring screens while we're going down towards the planet. I am kind of confident with this build, so yeah. Okay, let's just reverse thrust a little. Somebody needed a bit of uranium. Well, I guess we'll just have to add that to our care package. Okay, we're coming in a bit fast now. Oh, that sound is so brutal when it starts up. Well, I'm going this way. Let's see here now. Oops. You're kidding me. Well then, that... That went bad. Okay. Ah. Oh, that went real bad actually. Ah, I place way too much trust in my own designs. Well, oh well. Wait, did I? Why do I have a stupid amount of ammunition here? So, did any of the cargo containers survive? No. Absolutely not. Ah. Okay, we have something small there. Did anything... The med bay fell off. That was the worst. Ah, no. I was completely overconfident. Yeah. Well, at least I got some resources down. It's still a fair amount. My track record. Let's see, and here we have some steel plate. So the good news is, and this is good with massive brackets. Okay. Let's see here. You. Okay. We could probably cobble something together out of this. Why did I bring enough ammunition to start a war against God? Well, no, you ain't getting my bottle. That's not how we play this. Okay. One-way transport. Oh, that's the oxygen tank. Which is completely empowered. Oh, is it on... oh yeah, you took a recent blueprint of the Nineveh, didn't you? And I guess it's there. Ah. Well then. Okay, so... yeah, it seems that my transporters are very one-way. Okay, you know what? So, what did we lose? What did we lose? We lost, let's see, both the cargo containers, the build and repair system, the hydrogen tanks. So the ice crisis is now a real thing. I don't think we lost any of the... yeah, no, the forward section is actually good. Yeah, I'm driving like a pig on this server. Then again, yes. Okay. So what's powering this thingy now? Oh. Okay. It has the 2 batteries. Oh, well. It's not as bad as it looks. Oxygen generation is down the drain. Fair enough. Wait, are you on? Do you have power? No, you shouldn't have. Yeah. Well, but at least, in my defense, that's so cute. So, this is your home, Buck. Quite the inhospitable place. Well, this is one of the more impressive first impressions I've ever done. Let's take a look. Oh my! I can assure you 100% that this crater wasn't there before. There we go. Well then, so the rescue craft. That's always bring a bottle. Okay, so this. Yeah. Okay. Hello there. We need to get this down into the crater. And do pickup duty. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's fly her very gently down. Also, so Okay, so the build and repair system, I don't know. Yes, he has. No, he hasn't. Ah, there we go. Very well. No. My... Fine value, blah blah blah. Fine value, blah blah blah. One data. There we go. No, we'll just yeah, yeah. Well, space insurance. Well,
So very, very soon.
but yeah, I calculated the worth. It was roughly 1,000,000 oboli. That's yes. So then. Yeah, the accident counter will definitely have to be reset. Well, we actually have to reset the days without breaking the universe counter as well. Since we broke, JDavid literally broke the server. Rebuild or carry. Yeah, that's... Wow, wow. That's just... Uh, Ah, going up against a super aggressive drone, absolutely no problem. Getting down to a planet, death. I should have just stayed in space and rocketed a cargo container with a couple of parachutes down, but no. Somebody had to be all fancy like and actually try to fly down. Oh well. Bye bye, unnamed ship. No, Hellion. Oh, they're hungry. They're super hungry. I kind of want to make a flying pig now, just so because of reasons. Wait, what's... all jumpy. Oh well. Whoa. Stuffs are flying all over the place. So, did I GPS where I parked in Nineveh? No, of course I didn't. Oh, craps. Wow, so Wow, my... Whoa, fell through the universe. Oh well, there we go. I guess she's a bit heavier now. A drone attack on it? In what way? That the drones are... So this is basically the space engineer's equivalent to a walk of shame. Oh well. That's what I get. Oh look, radioactive hills. Or maybe just the lighting. I'm actually super happy that radioactivity is not a factor in this game, because that would basically fry every engineer. Since we have this strange tendency to run around with thousands of kilos of uranium on us. Yeah, well, gives us that extra glow, I guess. I can see some kind of dark structure. Okay, the next thing I build to go down to a planet will be over-engineered and maybe possibly a large grid. I ain't dealing with these small squishies. It will have enough shields that I can actually get down in one piece. Okay, there we have something. I assume, since I'm sure that Buck won't hear me, that this is Buck Rogers' special deity, which is the Mars fellows. That's actually true, Luxstar. We have enough uranium, or I don't know. Oh. Yeah, there is 4,000 kilos. I don't know if that's enriched uranium. Okay. Oh well, here we are. Very well then. And there I see the nanite factory. Emergency cryopod. Excellent. I could just right now need a sip of air. Access denied. That's a big fat lie. I see. Yeah, okay. I'm actually quite well set. I have one bottle of each and 2 steel plates. Hooray! Anyway, so. Much better. Oxygen, meh, somewhat. Okay, fair enough. Hi, excellent. And that sweet Martian, you know, that scent of Mars, which is like a combination between the flinty smell of desert and just frozen feces frozen for millions of years. That's basically it. So yeah, okay, well, now then, I would like, not to be rude, but I would like to try to get back to the Nineveh, which I actually have no idea where parked, because I'm... or maybe I'll just say that this clone has lasted for long enough and do something radical. Yeah, I think I'll do that and just build something small. Excellent. I'll retire this clone over here by this ship, which is powered off. So the nanites won't... I guess you have some nanobots here. And then I'll build something that I can come and actually look on your base. Ah, that's also an option. Okay, well, then we'll try the... there. No. No, that's overly hostile. Yes, or maybe you can just give me the ownership. That shouldn't be a problem. You know, we don't have to do this the uncivilized way. The nanite hive? What? Nanite hive? I want the nanite hive. What's the nanite hive? So, okay, how do I want to do this now? And I wonder if I go away, all of you and all of you. Just out of curiosity, is this stupid enough that it will work? Let's see here now. It shouldn't. Nope. Excellent. Okay, so now. You actually don't need to finish that beacon. There we go. Of course, this... okay. Let's see how we want to play this then. And yes, they will do it for all the grids. Okay, cool. There, no, not, no. Messing with my setup, are we? Okay. So basically, I just need something that's powerful enough to GTFO from this planet. That should be doable enough, shouldn't it? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Worst pilot ever. I think that. Ah! Ooh, I wouldn't be so sure. Oh, well. Let's see. Okay, I want this then. There. And then I want. This will be ugly. This will be way ugly. Can I? There. And there. So what's missing from this? Wow! It takes 200 steel plate? That's... Just the wing. Oh. That's not cool. Okay, so Mars has a tiny atmosphere. We know this for a fact. I'll just reuse a lot of the stuff I used on the... Well, actually, no. Let's see here now. There. Okay. Will this be ugly as sin? Yes. Yes, it will. Will this be the ugliest build I've ever seen? Actually, absolutely not. Okay, so now if I just get some ice. Of course I need some way to power this. So I think I actually need a medium cargo, or maybe even a... Yeah. Let's just make a little bike. Ice. $148 meters. I can live with this. Okay, well, off ice mining. That's very good. Wah! Oh. Oh, it's a really nice ice mine. Awesome. The holes in the universe, though? Wow! Well, I hand mine. Oh, somebody has been doing quite a lot of mining here. Which I now see, since I am being the master of time and space I am, I have fallen through the world a lot of times. Yep. Okay. So there we go. There's no way we can do this properly. Well, okay, I'll get an oxygen generator, oxygen tank here. Yeah. And then I'll add some reactors to that. There. Did I just block off all? I did. I'm a special. Oh well. Oops. That totally wasn't me. Oh, where's your reactor now? So there were approximately 3.2 tons of uranium in that. I assume they have been moved. In the base. Oh, fair enough. Good to know. Very well. Okay. Okay, so now let's see. This will be ugly as sin. Then again, there we go. I can now recharge. Nothing. Okay. I'm not getting oxygen. Well, that's strange. I hope this will be enough. Well then, so Of course, I have no idea where. There. There. Should be able to hover without any assistance now. Yeah, that happened a lot, King, that you're too busy doing something and then suddenly something's in the way. Happens often. Okay. So, chance of success of getting off this rock with this setup? Kinda small. Okay. I am looking. I'm looking at. Do he now? If we have a couple of power cells, then we can get some batteries online. And that means ugling this thing up even more. Can I do that? Ah, excellent. Where in the name of almighty... No, no swearing on stream, or as little swearing as possible. You know what? For minimum protection, use these kind of useless shields that will make you think you're invincible. Okay, there we go. Let's see, do I have any propellers pointing backwards to break me? No, why should I? I don't know, Remethep, why should you? Okay. No. Yes. Okay. So maybe I can eke out enough juice from these thrusters here to actually make a difference. Okay, let's see here now. It's refilling. Okay. So here's the tank. Okay, the name of this prod ship is the FFS. Well, she is a spinning... okay. Yes. There. Okay. Ah! That's 200,000 off. I forgot. There we go. So we came from this direction, I guess. Ah, I have the crash site to triangulate. Okay. So the Nineveh should be somewhere there out in space. Let's see how this flies. I have absolutely no hope this is going to actually get me up there, and when I do, I have to find it, which was... yeah, maybe. Oh well. So this is basically a death bike. Yep. Yeah, safe flight. Okay, boom. 250. Wow. Dampeners off. We are just going full pell. Damn. So... Very good, sir. Let's see here. I just need to continue this. Wow. This is a fucking speed bike. I just realized it. Yeah, the brakes are there, of course. That's very well. Okay, we are... Shall I try to go even? So yes, this designated Marslike Planet. It kills your ship and then slips you through reality. Nice place. Oh. Okay, I could, of course, now go into the fancy settings I don't have and try to set up the whatchamacallit, the propellers so that I could turn them off, but you know, that would be cheating. Okay, so I Ramesses crash site. Oh, wait. We are in space. God damn it, that was fast. Okay. What I do know now is... Okay, so the brakes on this... lacking. Counter thrust. Overcharging engine. Okay. I think I'm going to head this way. Okay. Didn't I set the... Okay, now I'll go into here and go to these. Yeah. Of course. There's one thing I might have forgotten, which would have been really smart to not forget. You guys know how the Tiamat system is notoriously filled with the corruption drones? Guess what? I didn't bring any ammunition. So, which is basically, well, I didn't commit suicide by going down on that planet through no fault of my own. I might just well commit suicide. Okay, so I'll try to let's see. Let's turn off the propellers. Not to speed. But then again, have fun dying. Well, thank you, Luke Stars. Want to do a U-turn and pick some up? Nah, I'm good. What could possibly go wrong? Built a point defense laser. Why do you want to build? Why do I want to build a laser pointer, which I can't even have for a large, a small ship? Well, I could have added a tiny assembler or a tiny refiner to this, but that, nah, what would be the point? So, the good thing is that, okay, I'll take away my crash site because that's kind of, and then I'll just yes, I could have done that, I guess. With the laser turrets, I put hacking computers on them, so they are now lasing. Wait, King. You can do that? Can you actually do that? Put hacking computers on the laser turrets, so that you can make hacking lasers? Nah, I'm King here in, well. Okay, so the ice marker I don't need. Good to know that there's ice on Mars. And also rifts in the space-time continuum. Okay, so I parked Nineveh about 20 kilometers from Buck Rogers' crash site. That's what I know. And I also have oxygen here, Martian oxygen. No, I can't. Damn it, that would have been so awesome. A hacking laser? That sounds very much like some kind of super cheesy sci-fi ripoff of, for instance, Star Wars. We have built the Hack Star. Will it destroy the planet? No, it will hack everybody's iPhones. Anyway, so where are you, Nineveh? Let's go this way, because reasons. Let's not dip back into the gravity. Yes, I completely agree. A hacking laser, long distance hacking would be super OP. Okay. Oh, gravity. Nope. My old enemy has arrived. And I, of course, are going 1 billion miles an hour at the direction of gravity. Yes, okay. See ya. Whoom. This reminds me of... There I go. Okay. So, is there a way to get this bucket back to the Nineveh? Short answer, no. Long answer, yes. I just have to... Well, this clone has kind of... ion cannons are a thing in this game. Not in this world, but they do exist as mods, which disable grids. They don't hack them. Have I enough parts? No. To build a front camera? Why would I? Have I any parts except for thrusters? Nah, not really. Okay, so let's see. I have a good feeling in this direction. Away, Geronimo! Well, if nothing else, this is kind of cool. You know, just flying aimlessly around on a super cobbled together death bike above the surface of Mars, knowing that there are hostile drones out there that can spawn any minute with no other purpose in life than to eat my face. The worst thing is that I could probably, with these resources, and since we have no, that would be, then I would have to go into cleanup and edit stuff. But I could make a probe survival, which I want to. Oh, there, gravity. No. Screw you. I'm going the other way. Please? Come on, gravity. You used to be cool. I can hear snippets of myself over the comms. This is kind of disconcerting. Thank you. Okay. So, this direction. Is it any better? I could, of course, also... I think I have... Just out of the curiosity of my... no. I'm not going to the center of the... There's a friendly station at the center of the system. It's 300 kilometers away. I won't go there. Okay. Wait, am I as stupid? I am. Oh, oh! Remethep! You stupid, stupid, stupid guy. I had my show antennas, my own antennas, set to 0. Yeah. Okay. Well, I found an innovator. Yay! Yeah, I think I better begin to slow down because the slowing down rate of this thing is absolutely horrendous. Oh, well, okay. No, not when I use the big engines. Oh, let's see. Finagle it like this, do it like this. Ah, she actually stops quite well. And now I have that okay, so can I please? Okay. Hello there, old friend. Nope. Ain't gonna. The good news is I now have a quote unquote ship capable of taking off from Mars. Basically, it's a transatmospheric dragster. I'll actually have to blueprint this and place it in the workshop. Because this was too much fun not to do that. Okay. Right, am I coming in too fast? Probably. Oh, wow. The brakes are... The brakes on this thing is horrible. Good to know. Well, okay, guys. I think that the next thing I'll do when I get home, and look, I can see the Nineveh. She's getting closer. I'll just slowly drift in. I'll take a blueprint, upload that to the workshop because wow, I made it into space on this thing. Oh, that's so awesome. Hello there, old friend. We are within Nineveh's gravity field and coming to a halt now. Okay, I'll do a couple of quick upgrades on her because she super needs it. Like so, like so. Just stuff to make her, let's see, a couple of lights there and a camera because that is actually there. And then get the camera there. There we go. Okay, blueprint time. Supply crate and used hacking computer, it costs warhead. Okay. The FFS details. Oh, I can't publish. Oh, okay. Yes, exploration. No, she is certainly not vanilla. 64 blocks and out into space. Thank you. And there's Steam overlay. We have, let's see, that awesome image. The FFS is on the workshop. Awesome. Okay, I'm quite happy now. And then let's just paint her red and grind her down. Thank you for your service. I will treasure your memory for a very long time, actually, and I mean that. Boop. Now, I think I want to find something smaller than me to kill. She's completely useless for anything but this special task, but this special task she performed admirably. Transport cargo capacity? No. Survivability? Low. Long term. Combat worthiness? Didn't find out. Didn't want to find out, basically. Looks cool though. Goodbye, cruel thrusters. Oh, thank you. Boop, boop, boop. And last one, please. Oh yeah, the nanites. Nope. There. Oh, they went. Goody. I'll watch the deconstruction here. Let's see. Yeah, King. Assume I might have been, and I'm still a tiny bit frustrated, since when I come to, you know, here I come to be a good guy and just gracefully get down to the planet. Yeah, with all the grace of a hippo in heat. Okay, and we need a lot of ice because the ship is dry. Ah! The king is here. Time to fare now. Since I'm... he should fare me since I have killed him a number of times, actually. Yeah. There we go. Done. All done. Finished up. Everything is fine. Well. No, I will be... I'm completely taking responsibility for that. There. Okay. So. Well, the good news now is that we are well below the block limit because there are no connected grids. Okay, I think we'll head towards the center because I can't be bothered to mine ice myself. But we need shale, don't we? Yeah. Because... Oh! Because somebody has added in enough liquid petroleum tanks to... Oh, nobody tell Greenpeace about this. I can just spew petroleum into space for days with these tanks. Goodbye, cruel Marslike. Anyhow, that was a much more fun thing to do than just kill yourself. So, yeah. Wow. I really hope something spawns now. Something squishy and killable. Or the hunters, which I haven't seen for a couple of days. I know that the spawn rate of those were nerfed. But okay, so going back to show distance drone antenna set to 0 because I really like having a clean HUD. And that will surely not come back and bite me in the ass later. No. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I said that about the drones right as Niran joined the stream, didn't I? Okay, wow. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. The mad code wizard of Tiamat comes on as I'm saying, oh, I'm not afraid of anything. That's like saying that, you know, the nuclear bomb isn't that big of a deal as Oppenheimer walks in. Well, Niran, you missed my epic landing and even more epic escape from Mars. Oh, an update to the corruption mod. With new features? Okay. Care to, care to say if there's something there we should be aware of? Oh, and Buck Rogers has taken the night, has gone to sleep. Oh well, I guess he will have some really strange dreams concerning a crashing stranger building mad bikes of death and then just zooming off. The acceleration of that, though. She flew like a bat. Oh, that's cool. Behavior of the hive ship. So it now spawns like 1 billion drones? Oh, it spawns smarter. No, that's not disconcerting at all. It spawns smarter because what the corruption mod need, which is, I guess the the worst, most evil space-based mod there is. It needs smarter drones. Yay! Right. So, should we begin preparing for kamikaze drones carrying hydrogen bombs? Oh, so the hive ship is actually on the prowl and actively hunting the players. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we actually don't have any ice, so I can't recharge my hydrogen. Oh, well, nah, I won't. I don't need it. We have lots of. Okay, there. There, mute it a little there. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm I'm not that afraid of the. And this is going to again bite me in the behind, but I'm not that afraid of the hive ship. Unless somebody modifies it on Tiamat to spawn some truly vicious hell drones. Not that anybody would do that, because that way they would lose all their friends. Hint. No, that's... I actually wouldn't mind that too much. So how is, out of curiosity, speaking of terrible things, how are things coming along with Ereshkigal? And also, I haven't seen any of those hunters for a couple of days now. Oh. Of course. Hoo hoo hoo. Ay 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 ay. Opening up a cafe on Mars seems like a valid option at the moment. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, I'll up the game sounds again, because that was way low, since I was talking to people. And get some music going here. Game music, because I can't be bothered with the broken jukebox. Oh! Breaking! There we go, King. You can now spawn. We are at 0 speed. Ah, the brakes on this thing, they are actually quite well. Ah, Nineveh, you lovely, ugly, broken bucket. I love you. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Niran. There's a difference between a challenge, which is good, and just outright hardcore masochism. Yeah. One is good, the other not so much. So. I just had a, let's call it an epiphany. Because it seems that whenever Mr. King has been down in engineering, playing around with stuff, remodeling the ship, I seem to be lacking, let's say, 500,000 kilos of ice. What? Everything should be okay. Okay, I'll just move her back and forth a little. So there, try. Or maybe you need to just wait a bit for it to load in. The start here location? Well, let's see. It's 400 kilometers away. I can completely... if you start there, I'll come pick you up. Oh. That's no bueno. Okay. Well. Well then, Mr. King, I will come to the death room. And then you can explain the well, kind of Smurf-looking growth on the Nineveh. Okay, so there we are. Hello. Well, the death room is much more. It's fewer blocks and everything, so less stuff to do. There, that went without a hitch, he said. Okay. Cargo ship miner. Okay, very well. Are you planning on... so it's supposed to be a transport slash resource gatherer for the faction? Maybe, if we finish it up, we'll... and it also should have some shields and some minor defenses. And then we can order the young cadet to use it carefully and in space in and around the central trading zone. So that he can pay off some of the debts he owes the faction. Oh, well, then let's scratch that plan. Moving on to next to another and better one. Because I am completely on board with you getting that. Wow, the engine configuration here just looks like somebody just strapped a lot of thrusters to the back there. Maybe because they did. Yeah. Ah, and there he comes. Excelente. Welcome aboard, Mr. King. We will be making slow speed towards the central trade zone for purchase of ice and other needed materials. Very well. I think ice is the second most common mineral in the game. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can actually do this. I am engaging thrusters. Huh, that didn't even come out as Sap Brannigan. What's going on? There we are now. Moving towards the central trading zone at an incredibly slow pace. Warning. Warning, if you could write it. Ah! Good to know. Good to know. Just saying that. Of course, I won't just... Oh. Yes. So, he can turn his beacon down as far as he wants to, and of course I can just use the GPS. Not that I would ever do anything like... I shall keep the information confidential. Of course I won't send the religious fanatics after him. That would be a bad thing to do. For all involved, actually. Yeah, they have declared a jihad against the unclean grids. Which means it's the funnier way of doing grid cleanup. And they have a ship. Or it's being built at least. And they have a ship called, or a project going on. I think it's a ship, but I'm not entirely sure. I just heard rumors about it called the Fist of God. And I might have seen a demonstration tape of it, and it made a hole in a planet, basically the size of a village and half a kilometer straight down. So, yeah. Oh no, I think, yeah, there was a tiny leak. Those are actually the worst in the game, because there's no problem when there's a big hole, because then the air vents will just say, nope, I'm not doing this. Somebody pressurized the hangar. Oh, Neron, that's super interesting. So does that mean that if the script detects some kind of predetermined behavior, then things can spawn in? So how much money do we have? Okay. I would like some more, but I won't complain. It's almost 10 million. Good. Well, that will take quite a long time. You know what would be awesome, Niran? Since I know that players do this, because I do it myself. Yes, I know. You got paid. That would be to, if the, and I don't know if this could be done on this server, but if the, if a script or something detects, you can set up an event, and once it's triggered, the script looks spawn groups requested for that event and rolls a dice. Oh, because it would be awesome if players were smart and tried to dig through close enough to a base, then the script would trigger, and some tunneling death drones would appear. I don't know if that's possible, but that would be super cool. Oh, there's so much fun you can do with this script. I love it. And on one side, this is a kind of... I'm feeling kind of... torn on this one, because I love the challenge. That we can, with all these scripts and the drones we can build, and stuff we can add. It should be with a new update. Ooh, my! That's cool. So when the players are just digging happily along, thinking that, ha ha ha, I have been so clever, then the killdozer comes. Fair enough. can it also be set to... Oh, excellent. Can such a script also be set to rename the antenna after what's happening, so that it could say that sappers detected, deploying countermeasures? Because that would scare the living daylight out of anybody. And that kind of means... Yes, I kind of figured that big hole thing, so that's... Oh, in chat now. Excellent. Yes, that's also awesome. Yeah, absolutely. So apparently we are getting messages from the dreams of Buck Rogers. He's dreaming about beacons and warheads. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you can say that in chat. Oh, that's so awesome. Ah. Wait. Can we customize those chat messages? Because there is, of course, no way that this is going to be madly abused by everybody. Yes, King. I will be holding steady. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Oh. Of course you are. Wow. So many... this is what I love with this game. There's just these stupid amounts of possibilities. I talked to a guy at GameStop today, the local GameStop, because I had some time to kill, so why not talk to a game guy? And I saw that they had a special collector's box of... yes, we do, Mr. King. Yes, we do. Of Ark, which had 2 out of the 3 parts were there. The big, huge Ark pendant was gone. So, and it was super expensive, so it was a no-go. I think it was on sale for $200. But I started talking to the guy about Space Engineers, because, you know, I have been known to mention that game occasionally in polite company. And one of the first things he asked me when after we had talked about that, yes, you can build Serenity, people have done so, Enterprise, Imperial Star Destroyers, was, can you build, or has somebody built a giant flying nose that shoots missiles out of the holes? And I can tell you now, this is, I guess, the random Space Engineer fact of today. There are no giant missile spewing noses built in Space Engineers on the workshop. There you have it. I'm about to go on a ramble now, I hear, because that made me think about Tyrion 2000. Which is hands down the best top-down space shooter ever. One of these 2D ones. I played hours and hours of it. Because you can upgrade your ship with all these insane stuff. You have primary weapons, secondary weapons, generators, shields, hulls, everything. And tons of options. Especially when it comes to weapons. But the levels as they progress just gets weirder. There is actually a world there where we have to fight giant floating body parts. I do seem to remember that the airs were kind of strange. Yeah. And it's not, as one might believe, a Japanese game. because they are fracking insane. Okay, can I... Nope, that was a part of the ship. Nothing interesting. I think Mr. King has some kind of a revelation. Okay. Come on. Excellent, Lookstar. Go forth and build a big giant flying nose. You know, I have my flying outhouse, so it's almost strange that nobody has built all sorts of body parts, not only the one. Oh. Yeah, that is an issue since the bigger the ship gets, and I don't know what the limit is here, but the bigger it gets, the more glitch it gets as well. So yeah, that's... Oh, we have a new person joining. No. He's been around. Pants as in somebody built a pair of pants. I can hear. So. Accident counter. Well. Nobody has been killed today. Huh. Oh, somebody built a pair of pants. Cool. I guess. Wow, yeah. You can just build... Ah, okay, just teleporting. You can just build... Well, basically everything. Yeah. Of course, that's the... yeah. That's a lot of caveats and exception clauses to that, but... Well, you can do more in this game than in any other game I have encountered. Which is the reason I... Oops. His signal disappeared. I hope that was because he pressed O. Or we might... Because I had a real hope that we could actually... Still 0 days without a fatal accident. I was hoping this was going so well, nobody had died yet, even though I super crashed into Mars. And that went fine. You know, besides the fact that I lost the ship. But apparently, today's cause of death, moving around on a ship. Yeah. For once, it would be cool to have a number of days on the death counter greater than 0. Oh no, no. Okay. Try again now. Military escort. Perfect. Okay, I really hope he can respawn. No, let's not cheat. We have already broken space-time continuum. We don't need to lie about that. The menu hasn't come up. That's no good. Ah, relogging. The answer to about everything. It is actually incoming. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Hello there, distraction. How are you this evening? Ah, he disconnected for one day. One day this game will maybe be stable. Okay, very well. I guess yeah, this game doesn't really like ships crewed by multiple players, and that's, you know, one of the, well, the game is very rigged for solo play. Oh, the game crashed. Crap. There's absolutely nothing stopping you from piloting your Dread Titan all by yourself. But you know, oh, draw distance has been updated. That's good. Hello there. How you doing? Yep, I know. But there's only 2 of us. I know, but that's, the game is saying no. I want you to be all alone in space. Okay. Requesting backup. Oh, come on. Okay. Incisor. I ain't afraid of no incisor. Well, I remember what happened last time to that incisor. Okay, so, wow, I can actually say it's coming straight for me. So, we are both honor bound to kill them because we are the police, which is super easy to forget. Okay. Incisor. Is getting fried. Fair enough. Bye bye, Incisor. So, gargoyles. They're on. They are set to target large ship. Well, they shouldn't. Oh, and we are within the envelope. There. Okay. I'll just have to match speed. Okay. Very well then. Do we want to go? No. Let's go with the... What? Oh. And we're drifting away. Come on. Nope. Going back in. Incisor. Not an issue anymore. Thank you. Well, the laser pointers work. Can I? Okay, they're slowly drifting into the sun. Maybe because of server cores, me and my mate remembered crewing the Nineveh and we were fine, and last time I remember one of the drones came, it got one shot and it was down. Yeah. This game is super not optimized for servers. Okay, shall we try to take out that antenna first? Yeah. Eat it, antenna. Meh. I'm in a bad mood. Or I'm not in a bad mood. I'm absolutely not in a bad mood. But we have a bigger boom boom. Good night. And we are coming within weapons range any minute. I need one lucky shot on this. So, Mr. King. There we go. Nailed it. Okay. Did I hit something? No. Why should I? Did I hit something? I did. Awesome. Okay. It engaged its cloaking drive. Oops. Now I need to lead it a bit more. Woo! Nope. Accuracy count? No. Ah! There we go. Okay, I'm going in to say hello. Hello. And let's let the nanites. Game crashed again. Seems to be a recurring theme. I super really hope that this will be fixed both when Neron does server maintenance, and that will be in about 6 hours. Oh, hello. You weren't. Crap. Thank you. That missile turret weren't as I thought it was going to be hidden much more. The angle and everything. Then again, I have been misjudging altitudes and angles quite a while. What are you talking about, Remesap? Are you, for instance, talking about the fact that you crashed into a planet? Maybe. It was a cool crater, though. You can't take that from me. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Well, yes, she is engaging us with the pea shooter. I'll just take it. I'll let you you will have your wait, are you out of ammunition? And you call yourself a military escort. You can't escort a military. There. Yeah, come on. Oh, did you get... No, where you grind it down? No, poor little thing. Guess it's hard being a space pirate. A double whammy crash. That's... I'm actually super surprised that my game isn't crashing much more often. But you know. I'm almost afraid because I have the cash at hand to get some more RAM at least, and I really need it. because I would be able to do more stuff with a PC and maybe to up the settings of this game to something that's not quite as potato as it is now. Well, everyone is not using the current version of the mod. Oh, but doesn't that get downloaded automatically? I certainly haven't done anything extraordinary. I just log on. Oh, both the server and me are running the previous version. So, since I'm apparently a Luddite, shunning fancy modern technology. Ah. Okay. Well then. Ah, okay. That explains a lot. So that means that it's really time to do a server reset. And that means it's a perfect time for me. Let's see what could possibly go wrong with this. There. It's a perfect time for me to say thank you very much for watching, for witnessing my failures and partial success with the death bike. I'm super happy about that. I'll admit it. Yeah, and I'll take my leave. I'll probably be on tomorrow morning. I want to do another drone, at least another drone, maybe a couple of more. We'll see. And then I'll be on tomorrow late because I have a thing tomorrow evening. But I will be online here on Tiamat and we will have fun, and I'm sure... No, and my big goal is that the death counter can finally be set to 1. Because that didn't happen today. Okay guys, it has been as always lovely. Thank you for watching. Bye.